outcome of UFC Unlimited Fight Channel.
So here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. This is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee is ready to engage yet again. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffalo.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bazooka. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the 3rd man in the Octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round 1. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight. Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked. Straight right hand now, just misses. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Oh! Huge kick to the head. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off. Nice shot there by the champ. Beautiful kick to the body.
Ooh! Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee. Oh, another knee. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing them.
He's going to keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Looking to land the leg kick now. And that one certainly found the target.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, double jab there by Lee. Superman punch now.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that speed the dance.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Outstanding kick there by Lee. Circling to his right. Oh, nice change up on the tempo. There's the hook in the clinch. Lands by Lee.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Right on the button.
That is, oh man, this dude is good. Continuing to go to the head.
Under a minute to go in the round.
Big right hand.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit. Oh, nice right hand counter.
15 seconds. Good defensive vision to block that punch. Second round, straight ahead.
All right, take a seat. You okay? All right. Breathe. You've been here before. It's okay. You just got caught. I need this round to be sharp.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so here we go with our next round. In the previous round, he rocked his opponent pretty good. We'll see if he can piggyback on that momentum.
Let's see if he can continue the onslaught, right? He's had his opponent hurt real bad, but he cannot rush. He still has to understand that a live fighter is in front of him. Otherwise, he'll find himself on the wrong side of a knockdown.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Blocks that kick to the body. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see. Circling towards the left now. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Both guys appeared to land there. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Big punch lands through the middle. Tremendous body kick lands for this guy.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the Octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Oh, beautiful technique for him there on that side kick. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Lee's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. 90 seconds now to go in our second round. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Lee's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is gonna hurt something fierce tomorrow.
He's got the single collar tie.
Right now they separate. Just misses with that one. Doubled up on the jab there. Nicely done by Lee. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
20 seconds left to go in round two. Oh, right hook attempt, no good. Seconds winding down in round two. All right, round three coming up next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round. of this championship fight. All right, so next round underway here, and you gotta admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round.
Beautiful body.
Nice knee by Lee.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Nice punch to the head.
Counters with a straight right hand, that'll work. Pretty good stuff getting that kick home. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Beautiful defensive skills.
Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Body kick lands.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Caught the kick.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Takedown defense is there. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Lee's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Well, I'm not sure I've ever seen a referee call in a doctor for bodily damage, but I'm not sure how many more of these shots he should take, DC.
He can't take many more shots. I mean, he is going to go down if he takes one or two more of these body shots. He has been thoroughly beaten to the body this fight.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Straight punch.
He has to evade, stay at space.
Lee gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab.
Nice punch there.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Doing a really good job of throwing those leg kicks.
Hey, it's off balance. Take him down. There's the shot. Take the shot.
1 minute now to go in the third. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively.
His nose is all crooked, it's all beat up, it's bleeding. He got hurt bad. That nose looks broken. Oh, nice body kick.
Oh, as good a counter striker as there is in the game. Straight right is good.
Big shot to the head.
All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot.
15 seconds. Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique but it only takes one time to check it,
Right.
and your night can be over. Or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue? Here's a tissue. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
Take a seat, bud.
All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Whiffs on that offering. There it is, another strike to the body. That has been a big storyline in this fight. We'll keep an eye on it as the bout continues.
You know, we'll keep an eye on it. But the person that should be addressing it is his opponent. His opponent isn't doing anything to deter him from doing this constantly. He has got to change something if he wants to fight this fight and win this fight. Oh, my goodness.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch. Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. He's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse.
Nice body shot.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Oh, no pad on the foot. That's a solid kick right there.
You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks, these high kicks, even though they're getting blocked, they do hurt.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Big power shot there. Just over 2 minutes to go. Lee going for the leg kick. He does not connect.
Ooh, big shot lands. Nice kick.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee.
Oh, my goodness.
Lands again. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Throws.
He's getting lit up right now, Tony.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots. And once again, he lands right on that cut. nice transition.
And he's back up. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Lee's eye starting to swell now. 10 seconds remaining in round 4. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Lee's nose is thankful that's the end of the round. Got to be broken. A lot of blood coming out of that nose area. And we'll see if they indeed call on the ringside physician to take a closer look. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
Ready to fight? Ready. Yeah.
5th and final round. Nice body kick there. And he blocked the punch there. Lee's limping right now. Clearly that right leg is causing him problems. The last kick from his opponent appeared to do the most damage.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, beautiful hook by Lee.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Lee's strike attempt there is blocked. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Effective jab there by Lee. Oh, roundhouse kick.
Nice leg kick.
His cardio is great right now. He still seems fresh. It seems like he can fight 2 more rounds if he needs to.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Nice straight right lands.
Let your hands go.
Oh, a huge block there.
If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Lee's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, great block there. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. That kick lands.
Set the pace and hit it first.
Oh, nice. Nice.
2 minutes now to go in the fight. Side kick, well done. Well, missed on that one. Oh, nice knee to the body. Strong to quite strong there. Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to build back from something like that. But as you watch, he's trying, but we don't know what type of dialogue is going on within himself right now in regards to him believing or not having much confidence in his approach to this fight.
Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Oh, beautiful strike attempt there as he lands the hook.
beautiful hook. Really did a great job of keeping his backhand on his chin.
That'll do it!
Oh my God!
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh my goodness.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bazooka.
Well, DC, you know how much I love crowning new champions,
Yes.
and when we get to see these men and women realize these dreams, but to do it at heavyweight, man, just incredible to see this guy realize a UFC title.
And you look at the emotion on his face, you can tell that this is a dream